Hello there. Me, obviously. Don't think you need to say that. I hope you are doing well when you get this, obviously, and you got some sleep and hydrated, all those things that you're supposed to do. I want to tell you this in person, but I was too much of a coward, or too anxious, or too something, I don't know. But, well, seems like awkward voicemail is the option I've gone for, knowing that there's no way you'll be able to answer your phone right now. It's lunchtime. I've just had my lunch. Still got 20 minutes left of my break here at work. So I'm just sort of walking outside the office in that little park nearby. There's a park or a garden. I don't know, what a quad maybe. Maybe that's what one calls it. Because it is technically part of the office, isn't it? I don't know why I'm asking you these questions, because you're not obviously able to respond. Anyway, I'm walking about there, having digested a jagged potato, cheese and beans. You don't need to hear about my lunch. This isn't the first time I've tried to say things, you know. Probably, I don't know, I guess you probably knew all along I was being so awkward and weird around you. That you had absolutely no idea, and I was worrying over nothing all the time. It's possibly more likely knowing me. But I don't know if you remember that that time that we took lunch together at work. It was that day the cafeteria was closed, so we went outside and went to that little food truck around the corner that only does vegan burritos. Like literally, yeah. The one that has literally only one recipe. So, but God, it's a good burrito, isn't it? I really, really like that burrito. God, there's a bloody helicopter going right now. They're not looking for me, are they? Why would they be looking for me? Not something helicopter would ever be looking for. It's rather loud. It's just one of those things. You think, oh God, why is the helicopter here? No, actually, you probably don't do anything. That's probably a me thing. Not that I've ever been a criminal or ever been a fugitive from justice that would have a helicopter off. I've probably just seen too many weird movies. Anyway, the burrito. It wasn't actually the burrito I was going to talk about. It was we were sitting there in this same quad thing, going to town on those beautiful Mexican wraps, and the cherry blossoms were in bloom from the tree, just above where we were sitting, and one of the petals fell on your face, but somehow you didn't even notice. It was sort of right there on the tip of your nose, and I didn't know whether I should help get it off you, or if I should just sort of stay there awkwardly, because one way would mean touching you, and that's scary for me, obviously, and the other way would mean that you just sat there not knowing about the awkward flower on you. And of course I dithered about it for a long time, and then it became more and more awkward because the amount of time it had been there for going on, In the end, I finally got the courage up to say, "There's a flower on your nose." You probably remember that exact phrase, the flower on your nose. It's a hard moment to forget when someone tells you there's a flower on your nose. Probably, I don't know. Anyway, and you said yes, because you'd known it had been there the whole time, and you apparently were just enjoying watching me go crazy. And we were laughing about it for a while, and that was when I first wanted to tell you I'm in love with you. But I didn't. I said I loved the burrito, and you said you enjoyed it too, and we said, hey, let's make this a thing. We could go get a burrito together every Monday, and then of course we didn't, because I didn't have the courage to remind you about it the next week, and you presumably had better things to be doing. I guess now that you're not working here anymore, it makes it easy for me to say these things, because I won't be seeing you every day. I mean, let's be honest, probably not going to be seeing you much anymore. I mean, why would you make the effort to, anyway? It's always the way, isn't it? When you feel something for someone, you finding that bit of confidence in yourself to just take the risk. And well, I guess I didn't. And I'll probably regret that. But I guess now at least I've said it, and it's out there, and you'll hear it, and it's safe, because it doesn't matter. You don't work here anymore, so you're not here anymore. You're not going to be around me anymore, so it's not scary. Now I think about it though, what is the worst that would have happened? You would have just said no, smiled awkwardly at me at work for the next few weeks, and then we would have moved on, I suppose. It wouldn't have been so bad, really, would it? Could have lived with that. Well, too late now. Who knows? I don't want to imagine that you would have said yes to me anyway, because, well, I don't have that feeling that you did feel like that, and even if you did, then I would have, well, I mean, I would probably mess it up, let's be honest, and frankly, I don't want to know, because it's not going to happen now, is it? So it doesn't matter, really. I don't know why I haven't finished this voicemail yet. I'm just sort of rambling on now, said all I to say, but yes, I fell in love with you a good long time ago, about 2.5 years maybe, I'm not sure, maybe longer, and you're amazing, you're incredible, you're one of the most utterly astounding people I've ever met in my life, and I only wish that I could spend more time with you now, but God, I must not cry at work, don't cry at work. I hope that everything goes well for you. I imagine you'll get this when you land, but I hope life will be very exciting for you in your new job, all the way over there. You couldn't have picked a country slightly closer? No. It's not your fault. What an amazing opportunity. I'll go now.
Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.